Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2017 with the Rude Man, and we're back on the Moris land, and I'm trying a different recording system today. I used to use NVIDIA Shadowplay, and I loved it, and then something went wrong, and I started getting videos that were just blacked out. The whole screen was not completely black. You could see the picture, but everything was real dark in it, and I never did find out what happened to that. Now that was actually a different computer ago. I have a new computer now since then, and but I'm going to try it again because the program I was recording with Windows, a Windows system, and Windows did an update. You've heard me complain about it, and it still hasn't come back. So I'm going to try this and see how it works. Hopefully it works okay. First thing I want to do today, though, I've got a bunch of odds and ends to do. The first thing I want to do is get rid of these silage silos. These silage silos use what they call a universal processing kit. That's a kit that's heavily scripted, and if you don't need it, there's probably no need to have it in your folder. Now, some things use this. I think the new version of Maverick actually uses built-in the universal processing kit for something. I don't recall what, but I think it does. This one doesn't, so that I know of. So I'm gonna take these out. Now I bought these initially because I didn't have the one I usually use installed in the game, so I have installed that now. And so, but these, they don't actually cost you anything. See, it doesn't cost you anything, so I'm not going to lose anything by selling it. So, and then this is the one, let's see here. This is the one that I normally use. I like this one. The only thing is it makes digistate, and I don't need digistate on this farm. So I may have to put a sale point in just for digistate, although digistate doesn't sell for anything. It doesn't. You could have a ton of it and it doesn't sell for anything. Which reminds me, I've got a ton of grass and I want to buy. I only have one thing, and I have another thing coming because I usually have two things. So I have thing one and thing two, although this is automatically thing two because it's a new version. That's neither here nor there. Let's buy another one of these. I'm going to double up on the grass I'm doing. So let's have that delivered. And let's see here. This one I think is on the field. Is it? Is it not? Let's see. Where is that one? That one's on the shop. This one's in the field. Okay, so that's the one we want right there. Oh, you may be interested. Most of you know this. See where I'm highlighting this? And you can see it right there. See, it's got a circle around it. Watch when I move to something else. Watch this circle right here. When I move to the next piece of equipment, and it unhighlights it. Now when I go to this thing, it's up here. Watch, it'll be highlighted. Okay, see, that's how I know where my equipment's at. Especially if I have two of one thing. Notice I said thing. We're gonna reset this one, because the dealership is way in the on the other side of the map from my farm. So it's a long ways down there. Let me find that. And we will. What's going on here? Are those wood chips? What is that? Oh, yes. I discovered that straw will work for wood chips, for fuel. I thought I dumped it, though. I had a problem with this map. Had a problem recording it. I recorded 2 hours worth on this map, and nothing freaking recorded. Microsoft is screwing me up. I spent 2 hours of farming and recorded absolutely nothing. And I was so angry. So I decided to go back to NVIDIA and see if they're going to do me any good. Hopefully they are. I used to love using the NVIDIA before. Let's get this guy going. And we'll get the other one, which is now on the farm. So anyway, what happened was I had to go back into my saved games and pull up an old game. So that's probably, I'm going to probably be running around having things that I actually have already done that aren't done. So not very much. There shouldn't be very much. I was angry. Yes, indeed, I was angry. See, let's put this in group number 5, and then we'll put him out on the farm. I'm going to put him on the. I think the other thing is about halfway down the field, so I'll put this thing on the start of the field. They shouldn't run into each other. They shouldn't. That doesn't mean they won't. All right, let's grab. Oh, there he is, right there. Let's see here. Let's do. He's full already. Let's go to grass. We're going to go do a mow and a grass to silo. And then we'll have this guy drive the course. Wherever that's at. Where am I? I guess I'm on the course, aren't I? There he goes. And he can go faster than that, though. Let's kick him up. Kick him up to 24. Check on our silage. I think that's all the silage that this thing had to offer. Let's double check. Let's see here. This one has what in it? Doesn't show anything in it. So I think it's empty. Better be. Let me get away from the truck and see, but I think it's empty. Alright, let's go take a look. Yes, it's empty, and this one was always empty. I never put anything in it, so this one always was empty. Let's sell these. Let's go to the garage, and we're going to start off with... Whoa, thing almost ran me down. That ain't right. Right, these things here, let's grab one. We're going to sell that one, and we're going to sell that one. And we'll just use the one ring that controls them all. Grab our silage truck here. And I got to goofing around because the animals are needing some tender love and care. And I'll be darned, I don't know why, but I never did really look at this. You don't need they've added a lot of things in here. For example, you used to have to get corn only, and now on this farm you can use wheat and barley also. You don't have to have just corn. So let's put some silage in here, and see, I'll show you it right here. That's straw, sorry. Where's the other one? That's grass. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the pigs. Okay, yeah, it used to be you had to have maize, and then you could use sunflower seeds, soybeans, or canola. Now you can use oats also, and here you can use either sugar beets or steamed potatoes. So I have lots of either one of those. So let's see, we've got now everything we need in there. I'll come back and get some more straw and grass put in there, but you've noticed that I haven't made any yet because I don't know why. I was waiting for the silage. And then over here, what was that? I hate when Windows does that. Don't you hate when Windows does that right in the middle of something? You hear that? That means something got unplugged. So now what is it that's not working on my computer? I hate that. I hate it. Stupid Windows. Okay, so we're going to do some steamed potatoes also while we're here, but I don't have any fuel. So I'm going to have to get some. And I got to figure out how to do that. I don't know if I have any canola. I don't think I do have canola. I got taters that we can get, but I don't think I have any canola. And I need to find out, where is the refinery? Where's the refinery at? I don't see it. on the top of my head here. I don't see it. Everything's in German. I can't read it anyway. Oh well, we'll find it. I think it might be up at the BGA up in the northeast. I'll run up there and take a look. In the meantime, let's get these potatoes in here. Let's do that. Let's go to the map and see if we can get up there to the BGA and see if there's fuel being made up here. Delivery and... Okay, that's grass. I don't know why we need grass. That might not be what I'm after, though. What's here? What's here? I don't know what's here. I don't know. I just don't know. Anybody see any little... There. What's that? Right there. Let's see. All right, this takes grass and it makes grass. That's interesting. Okay. What's that for? Dry grass. I don't know. There must be something that needs windrowed grass or something. This is just a scale. All right, so that's just a scale. What's the beeping light here? What's that all about? Beep, beep. It doesn't make beep. I'm doing the beep. All right, so let's see if there's a way to make fuel at the biogas place. All right, remember I told you I was going to open these things up so I knew they were empty? Let's do that. Every time I see one, I'm going to open it up just to see that it's empty so that I know if one's got the doors closed that I've got something stored in it. Otherwise, I don't know how you would know where you have what stored. Unless you write it down, and I can't do that. I can't read my own writing. Okay, now what is this? This is fuel. How is this made? How do you make this? Is that... There's some in there. There's already some in there. But how's it made? I don't get it. I didn't get it. I don't understand. That's fuel. There. This is something or another. I don't know what. Oh, this is Digistate. Okay, cool. Well, I'm making Digistate with that whatcha-dinger. Huh, cool. All right. Well, I don't know what's made here then. I'm confused. Let's run up down the road. There's got to be a refinery, though. Come on. This is right the same place, isn't it? What's over here? This is your garden center, looks like. And we've got seeds, fertilizer, and liquid fertilizer. Is this a sell point? Is that what that is? Probably. Well, shoot. I didn't know whether there's a refinery anywhere. Okay, well, not evidently up here. I should be doing this on my own time. Wasting time here. Alright, we'll find it. I don't know. There's fuel up there I can get for now, but let's see. We need water up here. So let's go find my water truck. Water truck is here, and it's got water in it. Now, we've got on the farm here, there's some tanks over here. This is what I put in, by the way. This is the silage maker I use normally. I just like it. I wish it was cleaner. Looks like it came from a farm that got bombed. But, oh God, now I've said that word. Every time I say a word like that, YouTube takes it and says that it's bad and won't let me have advertising. You can't say anything now. You can't say it because it's a computer that just has a bunch of words in it. Like if you use the word for pulling something that goes boom. I'm not going to say the word because if I do, they'll say, oh my God. You know, he said that word. Anyway, I'm getting fed up with it. Oh, and by the way, speaking of that, speaking of YouTube, I'm going to stay on YouTube. That's not a problem. But YouTube's kind of going to hell in a handbasket lately. And, I was going to tell you there's a place over here to store water. Anyway, you know what YouTube's doing. You've heard it all. Not just from me. But I'm trying something different. There's a place called VidMe, and I've signed up for an account. There's a lot of the bigger YouTubers that are going over to VidMe to give it a shot, and because they're going to give you 70% of the advertising that you can do on it. They say if you contact them, you're going to actually talk to a human. Oh, look, I was worried about that. There is liquid poo in there. I was afraid that that would just stay empty. Some of them do. I love it. It's got poo in it. Okay. So anyway, I'm getting sidetracked again. Where am I going with this? Up the tater washer. So a lot of guys, and I'm not talking to big shots. You know, I'm not talking to people that have millions of subscribers. I'm talking to people, small people like me, that have a few thousand, and some people that have anywhere from, 500,000 to a couple million. They're all kind of going over there because they get a lot of their revenue from advertising, because they're not big enough like some of these big guys that have millions of subscribers that have sponsors. They don't have to worry about whether they're getting it, and they do. They lose money when they're not getting. They don't get me wrong. They're losing money too, like everybody else. But they have other ways of making it. They have sponsors. They have big stores that sell stuff. They got stuff ways to make money that the little guys like me don't have. So I went over there and I made an account. It's just like YouTube. It's Rudeman53. So if you go to VidMe, vid.me/Rudeman53, you'll find my page. I put one video up today. I'm not moving farming over there. And what I'm doing, there's a lot of games that I play that never go up on my YouTube page. Sometimes when I'm playing a game, I'll go ahead and record it just in case. And besides, it's fun to record, even though I don't ever publish it. So I've got a lot of games I've been playing that I've recorded and never seen the light of day on YouTube. So I'm thinking maybe I'll put some of those over there, and then some of the games that I play on YouTube, like Elite Dangerous, where I only get a half a dozen viewers that watch those, and even the ones that are like Horizon Zero Dawn. I've only got about 20 people that watch those, so they're not, they take me more time and money to make than they're actually worth, but I have fun doing it, so I'm going to keep doing it. I'm doing it for fun. But anyway, I started a page over there. It's going to take me a little time to build it because right now it's new. It's brand new, or fairly new. Well, at least it's new to me. They will only let you have 3 gigabytes a week of upload space. That's not very much. One of my 45-minute videos is almost 3 gigabyte. They'll only also let you have a half hour worth of recording time per video. So I have to shorten my videos a little bit, and I can only do a couple of them a week. So to start off with, I'm going to put maybe some Elite Dangerous up there, maybe something else. And I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way. I want to get that fuel up there. Here's the thing. I can't do anything with that account until I'm certified or verified or vetted or whatever word that they use. And the way to do that is I need 50 subscribers. Once I get 50 subscribers over there, then I will be verified, certified, vetted, whatever they're calling it, and I'll be eligible for advertising and some of the other things that are available over there for you. So any of you that feel kind-hearted and want to run over there and subscribe so I can get my 50 initial subscriptions so I can get vetted and make a little bit of money, on my videos, the advertising, I'd sure appreciate it. It'd be great. And hopefully I'll put something over there you'll want to watch eventually. Like I said, right now they don't let you put too much on there. YouTube, I can put as much as I want. I could put 10 videos up a day if I want to. But, yeah. So currently it's kind of limited. Where did I see that fuel? It's right here on the end, isn't it? So there you go. Anyways, just vid.me/Rudeman53 and you'll find me. There's actually two of me. I did Vidman53 trying to sign up for it. What's going on here? That I can't get this. Am I on the wrong sign? Unload here. No, I don't want to unload here. Tip side's left. Let's do tip side right and see if I can get some fuel. I can't get fuel here. Maybe I can't. Maybe I can't. You first need to fill your tool. Oh, so my tool's not filled. Okay, fine. I guess I can't get any fuel there. Well, so be it. So be it. Anyway, I couldn't figure out how to sign up for an account, but it's not that. I couldn't decide whether I wanted to be the Rude Man 53 over there or just plain Rude Man. And I didn't know if I wanted to use the same email addresses and the same stuff I have on YouTube. Obviously, I have to use the same PayPal account because if I do make any advertising money, they pay it to PayPal. So that's going to be the same as YouTube. But I couldn't decide, and then in the end, I thought, well, why shouldn't I be Rudeman53? Because I'm more likely to get subscribers over there if they know who I am. And so I went in to do Rudeman53, and it said somebody already has that name. And I said, what? Are you kidding me? So I went over to see, and there's this blank page that says Rudeman53. And I went and told my wife, I said, dang it, somebody got my name already. And she said, well, how could they do that? And I said, well, you could put anything. I'm really lost here. I said, you could put anything you want up there. Somebody just went up and got it, I guess. So I went on to just plain Rude Man, and I started my page up. I put my banner up. I uploaded a video. I did, the stuff you do. And then I thought, you know what? I'm going to go in there and see if I can sign into that. And I could. It was me. I must have made both of them at the same time and didn't realize. I think what I started to do was Rudeman53. And I thought, well, wait a minute. Maybe I don't want it the same as YouTube. And I thought I got out of it, but I must have already hit the go ahead and do it button. So anyway, it's me. So I'm going to use Rudeman53, and I'll eventually delete the Rude Man one. I was just being silly. But if you want to help me out, that'd be great. And I'll quit rambling on about that now. At least in this video. Alright, there's water close by here over in that tree, I think. Let me go grab some more water. I actually need fuel, but I don't know where to get it. Not with this tank. I don't think. There's nothing in that one over there. I think that's the tank I need to... See, it says there's 5,000 there, but I don't think there is. I don't know what to do. I don't think there's fuel there, but... it could be that I just don't have the right tank. Let me go to the universal tank. And if you remember, we had to use this one here. Let me grab it. I'm going to make black rims. I like the black rims. I like dark rims. Let's do that and then have this thing sent to the farm. And I've got that spare tractor just laying around doing nothing, so I'll use that. I'm not getting anything done here. Let's reset that. It's going to be one of those videos. There it is right there. There's a tractor right here. Let's grab the tractor. Let's hook onto this tank. See if we can get some fuel. I don't know if there's fuel in that thing over there, but let's go take a look. Now, the big tank that I was using for the water, that particular set is that's from the pack, oh, by golly, there was fuel in there, and I did get it. That one over there is for the road train. The road train pack. And it only will get fuel that you've actually made at the refinery. It won't pick up fuel from a service station or anything like that. So this will give me a little bit of fuel to wash a few potatoes. And then I'll have to get some more fuel. But I got to find a refinery. If they don't have one, I'm sure they do. But if they don't, I've got a placeable one I can put in. 5,000 liters or whatever isn't very much. I'm not going to get very far with it. What's that going to wash 10 potatoes? Not even enough to mash. All right, let's go see if we've got any washed potatoes yet. It's running. Oh, it's working. It's waking. All right, let's run down the road here. Wasting time. I'm wasting time. And I've realized also that my straw is quite a ways away from my animals. I put in oh, wait a minute. Have I got stuff in these? Why are these closed? Yes, I do. Okay. I got to remember what I've done, what I haven't done. So this one must be too, then. Or also. Yeah, it is. Somebody said they couldn't get these things to work, so I'm going to have to look at that. They said they downloaded them out of my OneDrive, a patron, and they couldn't get it to work. But I'm wondering, I had 2 sets in there. I'm wondering if they got the wrong one. So I got to go to my OneDrive and work on it a little bit today sometime. What's in this? What's in your wallet? Nothing. Okay, see? See? I need to fix that. So otherwise I don't know what's in them. I have to walk around and waste my time. Wouldn't be so bad except from wasting your time. Those are open. Nothing in those. Okay, right here I've got some grass, I think. Oh, don't go in there. I don't know why I put grass in here, because I've got a storage place right down the road here in front of me. Let's get the grass out of here. Oh, there isn't any. Oh, I thought there was grass in there. Wait a minute. What's that? I got straw in there. Okay. What was that? There is grass in there. There's 2 kinds of grass. I bet you one of them is windrowed grass and one is just wet grass and dry grass, if you will. In real life, when you cut grass for feed, it generally isn't just grass. It usually has something in it like clover or alfalfa, something like that. And when you mow it, you mow it, and then you take what they call a tedder, and the tedder fluffs it up and spreads it out so that it dries. Because if you don't, you're going to get bales that combust, because they ferment a little bit and stuff. So you need it to be dry before you bale it. Let's see here. This is the one I'm using. I'm going to put some grass in here and get some more silage going. And then in the meantime, though, you know what? I was out there doing something. What was I doing? Oh, I got to take that guy to the farm. Here, I was using this guy. And I need to, I wrote down the last time I played this farm, I wrote on myself a note that said that I needed to remod this cultivator because it doesn't go very fast. And I forgot to do it, so I'm doubling my note up here as we speak. And as soon as I get off here, I'm going to go and remod this thing to do a little bit faster than it is. I think it only does about 15, 16, 17 miles an hour, something like that. And I want it to go faster. So I'm going to remod it so that it goes faster. Yeah, see, it only goes 15, 16 miles an hour. And if I go here, I've got it popped up to 27, but it ain't going to do it. So I need to remod this thing. It's not fast enough. Not on fields this size, because it's not wide enough either. So let me run through my equipment and see if there's anything else I should be doing right now. Oh, are you guys playing well together? I guess so. Alright, this guy's empty. Let's just keep going, though. I think he's just sitting out in the field. Alright, I'm back again, doing to where I started. Let me fill this up with water. We can at least use it for that. And then when I get off of here, I'm going to have this delivered. I'm not going to drive it all the way because it's all the way down here. My farm's all the way up here. It'd take me a half hour to drive it up there. I'm going to, in my off time here, try to find out where the refinery place is at. There's got to be one. If there's not, like I said, I'll put my own in. In the meantime, let's get this guy going. And I might go in and see if I can cut these trees down. If I can't cut these trees, I want to cut maybe this one and this one, maybe that one. And maybe that one. So they got a little bit more room to turn here. It's kind of cramped. If I turn right away, I should be okay. But I don't want to have to mess with it. I don't think I can cut those down with a lawnmower. Be a powerful lawnmower. I don't think I can cut those down with a chainsaw. So I'll just have to go into Giant Editor and take them out. Now, this is what I was talking about. I put this thing in for grass and straw, but I don't need it for grass because there's storage right here for grass. Why he didn't put a storage for straw here too, I don't know. But he didn't. So, anyway. And I'm also going to need to buy, let's see, where's the animal section here? Might as well do it while I'm thinking about it. Where is it? There it is. I need to buy a Poo King, a Super Poo King. Right there. I need that guy to scoop up my poo-poo. I'm going to give him the racing engine, and then we'll have him sent to the farm. Let's get him delivered. Poo King. Sounds like something from a Chinese restaurant. Super Poo King. I want the Super Poo King. All right. So there's already grass in that pile right there. I'm going to save that, though, for the sheep. And I'm going to go ahead and just keep bringing grass down and for the silo. In the meantime, for making food, I'm going to keep using the beets till I get some more gas to make the steamed potatoes. I'll just use beets. I got lots of beets. Lots of beets. Lots of beets. Onions. I got onions. I got to figure out what to do with all that too. Washed potatoes, steamed potatoes. Wait a minute. You can get washed potatoes and steamed potatoes? Cool. Look at that. I got a lot of sugar beets. 5 million. So I'll use those to make pig food. Might as well, huh? Yeah, I was talking about recording earlier. I could use what is it called that I use? XSplit. I have an XSplit. I pay for XSplit because I use it for my live streams. This is cow food. I need pig food. Which one was the potatoes? The one on the end, I believe. I could use XSplit, but I don't want to use XSplit for regular recording. I've got it all set up for my live streams, and I don't want to mess with it. I suppose it's really easy to do, but I've got it already set up, and all I have to do is hit a button and I'm live streaming. I don't want to have to go in and hit a different button to make it do something else and find out that every time it messes up my live stream settings. And I don't know if it does. I'm just saying. I'm too lazy to find out. So I'm kind of glad that this seems to be working. We'll find out. If you see this, you'll know that it worked. It worked okay. Bad grammar. If you see this, you'll know it worked okay. If you don't see it, you'll never know. You'll just hear me in the background cussing. God dang it. Let's grab some more. What were we using? We were using barley, weren't we? Was it barley that I had a lot of? Wheat? No, I was using corn, and it used it all. Look at that. It's empty. All right. Let me grab some more corn. All right. Corn, where are you? Corn, where you are. I got grass everywhere. Come on, corn. Did I pass it already? I bet I did. Corn's not in this one. Corn's in the other one. Woo woo! I'm a train today. Woo woo! I'm gonna end up running over that cat. I don't know if you've seen it. There's a cat that runs around the farm. He's always underneath a tractor or a truck or something. He's gonna get run over, that cat. And it won't be my fault. Well, it might be. It might be my fault. Might do it on purpose. Yesterday was my little girl's 9th birthday. She's so excited. She was so excited at her birthday. She wanted dolls. And my wife said, oh my God, more dolls? She's got about 20 dolls or more. And she's funny because I'll walk over and I'll say, so which one is this one? Oh, Papa, this one is Molly. Now, Molly, and then she'll get this weird look in her face and kind of grimace and say, Molly doesn't have a dad. And Molly is this and Molly's that. She's got a whole background story for each one of her dolls. And she's got these special dolls that you feed them Play-Doh and they poop it back out and just all kinds of junk. And I told my wife, I said, you know what? She's in a couple years, she's going to be out of dolls. She's not going to want to play with them anymore. And she's grown up too fast. And I don't like that. And I said, after that, she's going to get to an age where she won't even want to talk to us. You know, so if she wants a couple dolls, she's going to get a couple dolls. So I got her a couple Barbies. She wanted one she could take in the tub with her. So I bought one that's a mermaid, and she can play with it in the water and stuff while she's taking a bath. And I was cleaning. You guys know I had that family reunion last weekend. I was cleaning the garage out a little bit, amongst other places around the house. And in the garage there was a shelving unit, a bookshelf unit. And I cleaned off a couple of the shelves for it. And I went back in the house, decided I would sit down, take a break, get something cold to drink, that kind of thing. Oh, carrots. Great demand for carrots. I don't think we have any. Anyway, I took a little bit of break. When I went out back to the garage, she had found those 2 empty shelves. She grabbed 4 dolls and their doll bedding, blankets and stuff, and bottles, and she made bunk beds out of those 2 shelves. And she had these dolls all laid out on the shelf with blankets and bottles. I couldn't bring myself to clear it off, so I just left them there. Oh, God. She's so funny. Anyway. Yeah, so if she wants a couple more dolls, she can have a couple more dolls. Now, I don't know why I filled this water thing up. I did, though. So, I'll show you what you do with your water. This thing doesn't haul very well. This truck's not very powerful. But it's got some pretty neat lights on it, so I keep it. I like it. I don't know. A lot of people over across the pond don't like Volvos. We don't necessarily have Volvos over here. There's a few of them. You'll find a few around. But I don't mind them. This is where you take your water right here. This is a big water storage place. Why? I don't know. I don't have a clue as to why. But yeah, you can store your water here. And over here, you got your delivery for Wasser, and over here you've got your shipping for Wasser. There's nothing there, but it takes a minute to get here. It takes a little bit of Oh my God! I fell in the water. Oh, how do I get out? Oh my God! Don't flush. All right, I can't get out. I'm gonna have to jump to get out. Transport. Let me transport to the water truck, or the shell truck, whichever one I hit first. Yeah, that's embarrassing. At least I'm clean now. I went swimming in the water, and at least it wasn't the slurry tank. That would have been tragic. So why you store water here? I don't really know, but see, eventually it catches up over here. I have no idea why you store your water. I know you can feed the animals with it. Well, let's see. What else do I need to do? I need to feed the animals, but I've got to wait for the feed to be made. Or either that or I'll have to go buy some. And I wonder how many potatoes we actually made. Not very many. We get half amount of compost. So we got straw, we got silage, we got grass, and we're making a little bit of feed. We're running low of no, we're not. We got lots. We got lots. We have the least amount here. I need more corn. Go find my truck again. Where'd I leave my truck? Leave it over there? No, it didn't. Yeah, so that VidMe page I've got, I'm going to have to get used to making shorter videos. Eventually, I hope they'll increase their limit on that. I think they do once you get your first 50 subscribers. I think that's one of the things you get when you're vetted or certified or whatever they're calling it. So again, one more time, I'll beg, if you don't mind running over there and subscribing, so I can get my first 50 subscribers over there, that'd be great. I'd appreciate it. It's time to end this episode here. So I hope you had fun. We didn't get a whole lot done, but we'll come back and do some more. If you had fun, give it a like, share it with a friend, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you back on the farm the next episode. Happy farming.